But yeah, my skin is ready, very ready. You can see how shiny it is. It has coloration, I don't know. So that's hyperpigmentation, I don't know, but it's like that. This is the finished look. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! If you're new here, hello and welcome. And if you're returning, what's up? How you doing? Before I go ahead into this video, one second. Before I go ahead into today's video, I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has been subscribing and following the road to 100 subscribers. We are at 91, if I believe, or if I'm correct. Last time I checked, we're at 91, which is great. Thank you guys so much. I hope that the new people who have subscribed, I hope you enjoy my videos. And if you have any recommendations, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think so far. I'm open to, constructive criticisms. I guess that's the word. Yeah. So if you're going to critique what I do, put it properly, word it properly. Don't be rude or anything. But yeah, I'm definitely open to feedback, improvements as I continue to grow and share more of my life with you guys. So let's get right into this video. Today, I don't think I've ever done this kind of video before, but I was like, why not? Let's try it out. So it's about 6 p.m. and I'm getting ready to go to a friend's birthday party. Today is Saturday, by the way, for people who don't know. I'm getting ready to go to a friend's birthday party and I want to do my makeup. So I'm like, let's do it together. I am still, as much as I would like to say I'm good at makeup, I'm not. I'm a beginner. Beginner. Yeah, I still consider myself a beginner. But my beginnership, if that makes any sense, I can do a makeup that looks good on me, that I like and works. That's the most important thing. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it looks good and I can deal with it. That's my beginnership status. So that's that. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos on makeup. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I mean, like, I'm a huge Jackie Aina fan. So like, I've been watching her videos on like how to do proper concealing, proper contouring. Like, I watched so many videos, and I feel like at this point, I found products that I think work for me. I might have to go get shade matched for like a winter shade because I thought I had my winter shade figured out, but it looks like maybe I don't. Anyway, I think I have products that work for me so far. But yeah, I'm still learning, still improving. So please don't judge this makeup. If you think I did anything wrong, please just leave a nice comment and let me know, and I would improve on it. But if not, enjoy the video. So let's get right into it. So I've gone ahead to do my skin prep, cleansing, like serums, moisturizers, everything. It's nighttime, so I'm not wearing sunscreen. But yeah, my skin is ready, very ready. You can see how shiny it is. Yeah, it's very ready to take in all these products in. Let's go right in. While I do this video, we're just gonna talk. Hopefully I could talk while doing, because I don't know how to multitask when it comes to doing makeup because I gotta focus. So I have my mirror down here. So I'm gonna be looking this way most times, but we're gonna talk. So let's get right into this. Enjoy. First things first, primer. Using the Instant Retouch Primer Pro Filter from Fenty Beauty. Just prime my skin. Some people put stuff right on their skin, while some people like put it on their hands and rub it in. So you guys let me know what works for you. I don't know, I feel like whatever works for you, do you. Like, makeup is not a one size fit all. If there's anything that I've learned so far watching videos on YouTube, on TikTok, like, makeup is not a one size fit all. Every day you see like someone is coming up with a new technique on either how to put concealer, how to put this one, how to do that. So like, it's constantly changing. So as much as you want to get with the times, do what works for you at the end of the day. And I know there's something going on over social media how people are saying influencers and buying products and all that yada yada yada. And I don't really have anything to say about that, but just influencers are doing their job. If they're influencing a product, they're doing their job perfectly well. And it's up to you as a consumer to consume with sense, you know. Buy what works for you. Buy what works for you. Buy what you can afford. Don't be doing wasabi when it comes to makeup. Because half of the time, or sometimes, these influencers get these products for free, like PR packaging to either try out, leave the review, and all that stuff. Well, people are the ones going to spend your money and buy it. So don't be saying influencer did this, influencer did that. They not force you to buy it. They're giving their own opinion about whether it's true or it's a lie or they're just whatever. It's up to you to buy it. When you go to the store and you see the price, if you can afford it, buy it. If you cannot afford it, keep it moving and go to what you can afford. There's so many different makeup products like for different price ranges. So please stop using saying influencers did this and that, that. Like, yeah, I should stop it. Please excuse the happy balloon sign at the back. It's been up there for a month. We're not gonna go into that. I'm trying to deflate it when I have time. I don't want to just rip it into shreds, but I'm trying to deflate those things. I'm waiting for them to deflate. The birthday kind of just deflated by itself. Thank God. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So I'm waiting for those ones to deflate because I don't want to ruin it. If not, it would have been gone by now. After primer, I usually just like spray my face with setting spray. I use the Urban Decay Ultra Matte because I'm oily. Setting spray to kind of just spray my face a little bit and get all set for the makeup and fun myself a little bit. So when I'm filming this video at night, this is the time I realized that my apartment, my living room is not well lit. Even though I like it that way, like I don't like a lot of brightness in my living room space, so I like it. But when I want to film, that's when I have an issue with it because I have so many lights on, like literally so many ring lights to make this video. So that's something I need to start working on, getting more lamps or lights to kind of brighten up this room, this place, or this space, because I do like filming here. So I've done that. Next thing, I'm going to go in a non-conventional way, which is concealer first before foundation. And I have a reason why. I've seen Jackie Aina do it a lot of times, and sometimes she says it helps to like, so it's not like too, you know, like the shades or like the contrast. I don't know how to word it to people that know makeup stuff. It's not so different on your skin. Like your face doesn't look like you went from one color to another color. So I'm going to do it that way, and I realize that sometimes it works really well for me when I do it that way as well. This is the Born This Way. Is it Born This Way or Born? Yeah. See, it has literally wiped off to show you how old it is. It's Born This Way concealer in the shade Toffee. I've had this concealer for like years, and it's still good. Nobody should comment on how makeup is to spoil, but it has no spots. Has no spots, so we're gonna do that. Just a little bit of my different parts of my face. I usually don't know how to color correct. Like people who color correct, I've seen it how it's done, but I'm like, that's just too much work. Why do I want to color correct everything? Yeah, I look like a masquerade. Why do I want to color correct everything on my skin and just change? No, like skin isn't perfect, so makeup is to enhance the beauty on your skin, not to like color correct it. And I have like dark spots and all. No color correcting. I don't know how to do it, so that's not my cup of tea. I leave the concealer on to just dry down so that I get more coverage out of it, and I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I'm not huge on contouring because I naturally have like darker cheekbones, I guess. Like naturally it's just like that color. Whether it's discoloration, I don't know. Whether it's hyperpigmentation, I don't know. But it's like that. So I don't usually go heavy on concealer or contour, sorry. I just rather go in with like a bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer, whoa, bronzer in the shade Chocolate. That's what it looks like. I've used it. Good. So my brushes are clean, which is giving me this hyper vibe because it'll be taking a minute for me to wash these brushes. But yeah. That's that. So I put my bronzer right on the spot before I go into like kind of just blend it. I put it right on the spot where I want it to be as the first thing. And then I kind of like just correct, like add as I go. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with this brush. This is the e.l.f. contouring brush. See, I'm not the best person to. This is experiment. I just want to try to film a makeup video. Let me see what I look like. This is just literally just experiment. What do I want to do now? Ooh, I'm supposed to do this first. My brows. It is well. Okay. So this is like just some random ass. I usually use the NYX NYX or NYX Cosmetic, the brow glue, but I don't know whether I ran out or I lost it. And I found this on Amazon. This is from Nice Face Brow gel or glue or whatever. So this is literally my first time trying it. I don't know what it's like, but I'm like, and it was cheap. So see, go for what your money can afford. It was cheap, so I'm like, let's try. If I like it, who knows? I found a new affordable brow glue or brow gel. As long as it does the job, doesn't have to be. I've tried to get the Anastasia Beverly Hill ABH one, and that one does great. I'm not gonna lie, but when I ask myself, do I want to spend that much money on a brow gel? Nope. So am I gonna do it? Nope. So that's what happens. That's what I'm talking about when I say buy the one that you can afford with your money. It's not that I cannot afford it, but what am I using a brow gel with that much money to do? What am I using it to do? It's not like I do makeup every day or I do makeup for people or anything. So what do I need a brow gel that is that expensive for? See? That's what I mean when I say use your sense to buy. People are reviewing and telling you this is nice, you should totally get it, you should do this, you should do that. It not mean say you must buy it. Their hands are not in your pockets. Okay. It works well. So I naturally have like super thick, like full brows, so I don't really need to go in with like filling it in and yada yada yada, because they filled in by themselves, thanks to Jesus. Thanks to Master Jesus, I don't have to do all of that. So this is how I leave my brows, and they are good to go. Then I conceal under the brows, still with my Born This Way Born This Way concealer. And some of my brushes, I don't even know where they are from. They are old. That's an old brush. I had this set probably since 2015. I don't know where the rest of the brushes are. Maybe they're all bad, but this is the only one that survived. So, and it gets the job done relatively well. So I know I need to trim my brows a bit because my uni brow is coming back. It's growing back. Yeah. So I only conceal the bottom part, not the top part. I use my foundation to kind of just clean the top part a little bit, but that's that. And then I'm going to go in and just blend in my bronzer. So this is February, and February, so I have some little pimples. I already set my hair, that's why I have this on, people that are wondering. February has started and we are well into the month of February. But on a more serious note, people who have New Year resolution, how is it going? Seriously, like, I know I've joked about this before. How is it going? How are you people keeping up? Hope you guys are accomplishing things on those like resolution. It's not just a thing that you just do. Beginning of the year, they say set New Year resolution. You go and set. Hope you're doing something about it. You're actually like getting it done. Because like play. Before we know what is happening, we'll be doing another Merry Christmas very soon. And we'll be doing another Happy New Year very soon. Before we know what's happening. So please don't slack on your goals. Make sure that you're doing it. Don't be saying it's still early in the year. Be doing it. If you're able to accomplish them before the year runs out, perfect. If not, don't give up. Now I'm gonna go with my blush. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream. See, at this point, Fenty needs to endorse me because all the products I've used so far, they're all Fenty Beauty, except for my concealer. Fenty needs to endorse me at this point. And this is the e.l.f. blush brush. I know that they say when you put your blush like closer this way, it kind of gives you like a lifted look. But it's okay. It's nighttime. And it's not really like a dinner kind of event. It's more like a get-together, just a little things with friends, just to celebrate her turning a year older and all that good stuff. So I don't want to go barefaced. I know a lot of some people expect me to come there barefaced because they're like, is it not this gay? But I decided to, take some time to put on some makeup. Now I love blush, so I'm gonna go heavy, but don't forget that I've not put powder or foundation, so it's gonna cover up a lot of the blush. Anyway, if you're hearing my washing machine, sorry, it's Saturday and I'm doing laundry. I just started not too long ago and I was like, I shouldn't have started if I was gonna film this video, but that's that. Oh, another thing, Valentine is coming. Hey, where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. Hey, lonely. I say Valentine is gay Valentine. I've even lost the track or the beat or the tune. But Valentine's Day is on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday, Wednesday? For today is 11, so 12, 13, 14. So I believe Valentine's on Tuesday. Yes. According to dates, Valentine's Day is on Tuesday. How are you guys planning? What you guys are planning out for Valentine's Day? Those of you that are single, please show yourself some love. And people that are dating, don't wait for a particular day in a whole year to show your partner love. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you show yourself love every day, but still do a little something for just because it's Valentine's Day. But that doesn't mean that you should now be waiting till February 14 before you now say babe or honey or wifey, whatever you call yourself. Let us go and do something nice. Do something nice for yourselves every single day. So this beauty blender is clean. But this is as clean as I can get you. So people that want to say that I'm using dirty beauty blender, don't do that. I don't know why I'm spraying this after I let this dry down, but whatever. So we're gonna go in and blend in our concealer. Wait, actually blending my concealer with a brush. I prefer that. Waste of spray. Yeah, that happens sometimes. So this is my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. e.l.f. and Fenty. Afa. Okay. We're gonna go in and just blend. I don't want concealer all over my eyes, so I'm gonna try to keep it as much as possible around this area. Woo! I really look like a masquerade. But don't worry, it's okay. We're gonna blend it all out. It's gonna come out perfectly well. Just watch and see. What else do we want to talk about? See, I don't really have anything to talk about though. I just say, let us do my makeup together. Well, let's chat. Nigerians, my beautiful Nigerians. If you don't know I'm Nigerian at this point, I don't know. But yeah, election is coming. I hope you guys have your PVCs. If you don't have it at this point, please go and collect it. If you registered and you have not collected it, please, I beg you, go and collect PVC. Because this is time to determine our future. Whether I am not in the country or I am in the country, it's going to affect me. You! There's a cartoon, PJ Maxx or this. Do you know the no? No. I'm refraining from giving myself the word I want to give myself, but no. As I was saying, please go get your PVC so that you can vote and be able to exercise your right on that day, on the day of election. Okay, it's time to determine our future. It's time for us to take back Nigeria. Okay, enough of us leaving it for you know who to run. Enough of us leaving it to those people to run. It's time that we say we have had enough. If at this point you live in Nigeria or you are a Nigerian and you are not tired of what is going on in Nigeria, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. Even the rich people are tired. So even the people who get money for the country, they are tired. Not to talk of we. We get money in Jesus' name. But literally everybody is tired of what's going on in the country. So please, please, I think voting is on the 27th. If I'm wrong, correct me. But please, not let them succeed to distract you from going to vote. Please go and vote. Go and vote. Go and do what? Go and vote. Go and exercise your right to vote. Go and vote. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty plan. Please go and vote. Not sit down for house so say other people will vote for you. No, because that's what everybody is saying. We're not going to speak negativity into Nigeria. Nigeria will get better. Nigeria will be great again. We're the giant of Africa, for goodness sake. Yeah, sorry. We're the giant of Africa, for goodness sake. It's time for us to start acting like it. Okay, so please, and it will only happen if we all go out and exercise our rights to vote. Okay, please, I beg you, go and vote. And don't ask me who to vote for. You know who to vote for. You know who to vote for. Please, vote for the person that you know that you will be all right in 4 years. Because when you think about it, it's 4 years, but sometimes it's 8 years, for that person to do 2 tenures. Because it be like saying like that, Nigeria, they go. Please. When you think and say, how do I want my next 4 years to look like? That's what you should think about when you are voting. Now go vote for the person way old past your grandpapa. Vote for somebody that you know that can help us, can move us forward. Nobody is perfect too, but the person that I know that will help Nigeria to move forward, please go and vote for that person. Okay, see, I blended it out perfectly. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation because it's nighttime and your girl is living on a budget. I mean, everybody should live on a budget. I'm gonna be using these Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade. See, though I'm looking here for the shade. This is 365, which is nutmeg. Yeah, this thing has almost finished. You should see something sitting inside this bottle. There's nothing remaining. Anyway, if it's finished, I'm gonna go get another one because this is relatively cheap from Walmart or Target or any drugstore. It's like $7 to $10. Please, if you know that Sephora 3500 500, I don't know how much some foundations are depending on brand. You cannot afford that one. See, drugstore makeup products and they do the same job. So everything na just name. Sometimes we too wey dey buy all the big thing. Not be say we know this, we just dey support them, say we like them. Not be say e get any special thing wey they do. Nothing special. So a lot of people see, some people have like makeup palettes and stuff that they put it on, or they put it on their hands. But because you're girl, I'm not about to put something on my. You know what? Let's try it. Yes, I'm going to have to. It no matter. It no matter. Maybe done. So I'm not sure say anything remain for the. Hey, there's something inside though. Hey, shit! Thank God I put it on my hand. Okay. I think the only thing I don't like about this foundation is the fact that the pouring kini is like this. So you see how I just poured excess out? Yeah. If you had more of a something that you pump out, that would make more sense. Anyway, so now we're just going to go in and just kind of foundation. Ooh, I don't think this is my winter shade though. This thing is too bright. I think this is supposed to be my winter shade. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say I'm gonna go get matched again. Because I don't know whether it's me that is getting brighter, darker. Well, this is supposed to be my winter shade. Because I do have a summer shade foundation for when it's darker and you know sun don't beat me small. But this is supposed to be my winter shade. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, I do have to go get rematched. At the thing where I put for hand, they don't finish. Oh. As much as I like, yeah, this is not really my shade. I mean, it is. Oh. It blends out good. See what I mean? This is a drugstore product, you guys, and this, yeah, true. This thing has finished. It's just whatever that is left that is pouring out. Yeah, it's just whatever that is left. This is really a drugstore product, and see how it blends out. It blends out really well. Like coverage wise, this is good for what it is. Does it blend out well? Absolutely. Like, look. So I'm gonna be wearing a turtleneck. So I'm not gonna like blend all the way into my neck. So my hair is really old. But I have an event to go to next weekend. A Valentine's event. A church. And I don't know if I want to actually loosen this hair. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I'm not ready to lose it, honestly. When I think about it, the energy to lose hair, that's why I don't be getting my hair professionally braided, because the energy to lose it is not in me. So that's that for foundation. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing spiritually? How are you guys doing mentally? Relationship wise, how are you guys doing? Seriously, these are questions we need to be asking ourselves every couple months. Evaluate yourself, make sure you're doing okay mentally, make sure you're doing okay spiritually, make sure you have your faith is strong. um I said I will not, in fact, we're children of God. So if I preach, that's okay. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my bronzer to kind of just, do a little bit of, not really the bronzer, just the brush. Whatever is left on the brush to kind of just dab that into my skin, just in case the foundation has, covered a little too much. Yeah. How are you guys doing spiritually? Please take your faith seriously. Um, I'm putting your prayers, Syria and Turkey. Yes, the countries affected, and any other country that has been affected by the earthquake. Please continue to pray for them and pray for God's comfort, for the people that they haven't found, for them to find them like alive, because a lot of people have died and we don't want more death. So just keep them in your prayers. People that have lost lives, lost loved ones, pray for the Holy Spirit to just be their comfort at this time. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit more blush, because you see I'm a blush girl. I like blush. Just pray that the Holy Spirit would be their comfort, especially in this time, because it's not easy to lose somebody. It's not, and nobody wishes that on anybody. So pray for comfort for them in a country and everyone affected and all of that good stuff. Yeah, that's that. Now we're going to go in with setting powder on the under eye. I started using this thing, and you guys, it's been amazing. So and then dust it off. I get a bunch and dust it off under the brush and just go in under the eye. And this has been like a serious game changer. Like, just look at that. Now I also put at the top of my eye. So the rule is anywhere you put concealer, go in with a setting powder to kind of just set that concealer. So anywhere concealer touched, go in with a setting powder. The only issue I have with this thing is that I see how people hold it with ease, but when I want to hold it, I'm struggling. So please, you know that I used to hold this thing, I hold this perfectly well. How do you hold it? Your girl is struggling. Please teach me. Since where I'm struggling, like, I beg. I'm going to just bend it. Beg. I see some people, they hold it like pros. Especially on TikTok. Then TikTok people that be doing makeup. Whoa! You guys hold it like pros. Like, y'all know the game. Please teach us how to hold it. It works. It does the job well. Powder puffs. It does it perfectly well, but it's the holding that is the problem for me. Yeah, I'm good. I like it. See what I say when I mean what I mean when I say as long as the makeup looks good on me, that's all that matters to me. It doesn't have to be the best or like super perfect makeup. As long as it looks good on you and you like what you are doing. That's makeup for me. There's no one size fits all. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of contour. This is from Black Radiance, very cheap. Just a little bit under my nose. See, I don't know how to do this nose part, but I try. I might want to get a smaller brush. But if it doesn't come out well, I will just rub it away. Not bad. It's not perfect, but it does the job well. Okay. Now onto the eyes. I still use a little bit of the contour and just put it on my eyes because laziness. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of gold shimmer on the eye, but I'll just use that. That's that for my eyes. And then a little bit of gold shimmer. Normally I'd use my hand, but I don't know why I'm feeling lazy. This is just a little bit of highlighter. Is there anything else I want to talk to you guys about? I don't think so. Just enjoy me doing this makeup, please. I would have played music, or I had music playing before, but I turned it off because YouTube and their copyright issues. Is there anything else before I go ahead and set this? Am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Nope, I'm not. Now I put a little bit of the Urban Decay setting spray. Most times this is all I use, the Urban Decay, because it does the job pretty well. But because this is nighttime, so I'm gonna go in with the base of my beauty blender that is clean and just, you know, puff that into my skin. The setting spray, and just make sure that it's everything melts properly and, you know, sits where it's supposed to sit. I'm not doing any highlighter this night. People that want to ask me question, not ask me. Now last thing is my setting powder. Is this setting powder or pressed powder? What I say? I go in with my pressed powder and just kind of just powder all of my face. Make sure everything is. I'm supposed to have done it before setting, but sometimes I do it after. Kind of just make sure that everything is all matte and all good. Just lightly, just tap and rub everywhere. So make sure everything's set. Okay, That's that. And then I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray because I'm probably going to sweat. We might be playing games and having fun, and we want this makeup to stay in place, and this works well. It's really transfer proof. Like, yeah, it works well. So, and I recently just got it, so I'm still new with it, and I like it so far. So, I'm gonna go ahead and woo. That's that. Okay. So I don't wear eyelashes like the lashes people put. You hardly see me ever do that. I prefer to just go in with mascara and make sure my lashes are looking good. I don't be wearing that stuff. So this is from Superstar X Fiber. I don't even know what it's from, but I got it from Target I think a year ago, and it does the job. I try to mix this a little bit of high end and a little bit of drugstore so you could know that the same thing that high-end products do, drugstore products do it too. So don't feel like you have to buy expensive makeup for your makeup to look good. You could buy makeup from anywhere and it will still look good. As long as you know what you're doing and you're able to apply it well, your makeup's gonna look good regardless of what you use. So you can see the difference. Like this one looks, yeah, and this one, see, it works. And you guys, this is Target mascara. I repeat, your makeup will look good regardless of what you use. Just know what you are doing. If you like, use high-end products. If you don't know how to do makeup, it's gonna look bad. Use the most expensive foundation. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not going to come out well at all. So it has two sides. One is for length and one is for volume. So I believe this is the volume side. Hey, it's weekend though, Saturday night. Hope you guys are having a good time. Sorry I did not ask before. But hope you guys had a good resting Saturday and you guys are having a good evening, relaxing, and hope you are going to church tomorrow. Hope you are going to church tomorrow to pray and thank God for seeing you through another week and pray for the new week coming ahead. Don't forget that it's important. Whatever you do, make God the center of your life and everything is going to fall into place. That's that. Makeup's all done. The last thing is my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and normally I use a let's clean and clean the bowl. I have so that my lips are all dry. Okay, because the top of my lips is naturally darker than the bottom, it's always very hard to line it and it will show. So if you guys have any good brown lip liner recommendations, please let me know because I'd really appreciate that. Like dark brown lip liners. Okay, this is dark. I just needed to sharpen it. Can you imagine? Woo! This is dark, dark. So I'm going to go ahead with a brush and kind of just blend it out a little bit. Yeah, I think this is way darker than I wanted it to be. Woo! Yes, I have pink lips. I have pink lips. I'm actually Okay. I'm trying to do a little bit of like a pinkish lip. If I don't like it, I'm gonna just clean up. I'm a lip gloss girl. So, ooh, this is color. Looky anxious. Don't kill it yet. Don't kill it yet. Don't kill it yet. Kigan. Inehane. I don't like this. No, I don't like it. I do not like it at all. I should have just stick to gloss. I should have just stick to gloss. What's the time? Sheesh, almost 7 o'clock. We've been at this for an hour. Hey! It's the fact that I'm still going. Jesus, what is this? Hell! It doesn't look bad, but it's bad. I look like Basirat. Sorry, Bimba Ademoye. I love you, but this is what you look like. Yay. Can I salvage this? I should just clean everything off and do my good old lip. Nope. Clean everything. Please. Clean everything. Just clean it. This is why I don't like to experiment with makeup. They say it's curiosity that killed the cat too. I say let me try and do pink lips. Even though I get pink lips. Please, let's just go with our gloss. This is the Maybelline New York lip gloss. I've been loving this very well now. So. Yeah, this works. This really works. Like, This is why I like to stick to what I know. Simple. This is what I should have done from the beginning. From the beginning. So, this is the final look or the finished look of the makeup. I'm going to go ahead and put on my shirt. Just finish getting ready, and then I will show you guys what I look at the end. So far, I hope you guys like the makeup. Yeah, this is the makeup. Hope you guys like it. I will see you guys in a jiffy. Guys, so I'm all done and all ready to head out. This is the finished look. I put on this turtleneck long sleeve shirt. I'm just gonna put this watch properly because this shirt is messing up. It's a bit long, but it's cold outside, so it's more like a thermal kind of shirt. It's brown. I have on light pair of jeans and white Air Force. This is how I styled my hair. Just this, yeah, just a pony. Yeah, this is what the look is. I'm gonna show you guys my full fit, and we're ready to go. Let's go celebrate the birthday girl. Okay. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, my brown bodysuit. If you guys remember this jacket, yeah, I styled it finally. I have on washed or like light jeans and my Air Force, and my good old, you know, everywhere black bag. I put on gold jewelries and gold earrings. I hope these earrings are good. This is what I look like. Okay, so sorry my room was a mess. I just finished doing laundry and like clothes are everywhere. I'm gonna take care of it when I get back. It's part 7 and I'm running late, so let's close this video out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. So please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend that I make cute videos. There is going to be a giveaway when I get to 100 subscribers, so hopefully we can do that before the end of this month, and girlies expect a giveaway. So that giveaway comes just right in time for like a new month, new season, new everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay blessed, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.